Hello, welcome to our channel. Please subscribe for more updates as we keep you updated with your favorite celebrities. In the often turbulent world of celebrity relationships, the story of Martin, Gwyneth Paltrow, and Dakota Johnson stands out as a rare and refreshing example of how modern families can thrive in unconventional ways. The Coldplay frontman, his ex-wife Gwyneth Paltrow, and his current partner Dakota Johnson have managed to build a family dynamic that is less about rivalry and more about support, cooperation, and genuine affection, a balance that many find both surprising and inspiring. When Martin and Gwyneth Paltrow announced their now famous conscious uncoupling in 2014, the term quickly became a cultural talking point. At the time, many dismissed it as Hollywood jargon for divorce. But looking back now, it's clear that what Martin and Paltrow were attempting to do was far more radical than a simple split. They wanted to redefine how separated parents could coexist, not just for their own peace but for the sake of their children, Apple and Moses. And in doing so, they laid the foundation for what would later become one of Hollywood's most harmonious blended families. Enter Dakota Johnson. When she and Martin began dating in 2017, skeptics assumed her relationship with Gwyneth Paltrow would be strained, as is often the case between an ex-wife and a new partner. Instead, both women defied the stereotype. Rather than compete, they leaned into mutual respect and open communication. Over time, what began as courtesy evolved into trust and even friendship. Today, Paltrow often refers to Johnson warmly in interviews, even praising her talents and kindness. Johnson, in turn, has shown a consistent appreciation for Paltrow's role in Martin's life and the importance of maintaining unity for the sake of the children. This unusual bond is not just for show. Those close to the family describe holidays spent together, joint vacations, and a willingness to celebrate milestones as a collective. At Thanksgiving dinners, it's not uncommon to see Paltrow, her husband Johnson, and Martin all sitting at the same table, laughing and sharing stories. It's the kind of scene that challenges the conventional ideas of family boundaries and redefines what moving on can look like. For Apple and Moses, this dynamic is perhaps the greatest gift of all. Children often bear the weight of fractured relationships, but in this case, the consistency of love and support surrounding them has provided stability. Martin and Paltrow made a conscious effort early on to ensure their children never felt forced to choose sides. Johnson's gentle presence has only added another layer of comfort and care, rather than creating division. In many ways, she has become a trusted adult figure in their lives without trying to replace their mother. What makes this blended family work seems to be a shared philosophy of compassion and perspective. Paltrow has openly spoken about her belief that love doesn't disappear after separation. It simply changes form. That belief has allowed her to embrace Johnson not as a rival, but as an extension of the family. Martin's easygoing personality has helped maintain the balance, while Johnson's quiet strength and low-key lifestyle have provided grounding. Together, they've created a model of coexistence that feels less like a Hollywood anomaly and more like a blueprint for the future of family life. In an era where celebrity breakups often end in tabloid wars, the Martin Paltrow Johnson story serves as a gentle reminder. Relationships don't have to collapse into bitterness. Families can evolve, expand, and even thrive in unexpected ways. Their unique bond isn't about perfection, it's about the willingness to put love, respect, and children's well-being above ego. And in that, Martin, Gwyneth Paltrow, and Dakota Johnson aren't just rewriting the script for blended families, they're proving that harmony after heartbreak is not only possible but beautiful.